Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Andrew, and today we're going to be doing a bit of a repair job on this old lockbox. Now, interesting history about the lockbox before we get into what's wrong with it. It's actually built out of old barn wood. Actually, to be more specific, the Butler Barn in Freeborn County, Minnesota. It lasted over 90 years, but the cost of repairs was too much to handle, so they tore it down and started to build furniture. But I digress. Today we're going to be fixing the front latch because it keeps coming out of said wood, and the back hinge needs new pin nails put into it. So we are going to repair it and have a little piece of living history. So if you follow me along, I hope you enjoy. And before we get started, I'd like to show you that I got this at a garage sale for $1, and it's got a little bit of history behind it. And I thought it was neat, so if you'd like to pause it and read it and learn what I just did, feel free and pause it. Everything we're going to need today for this little project is right here in front of us. We have our Gorilla Glue, we have our pin nails, we have bolt cutters to shorten the pin nails because I was too lazy to go get the appropriate length at a hardware store, and we have a hammer to make sure that the pin nails are nice and secure and hammer all the way in there. What we're going to do today is fix the front latch because the bottom piece right here is a little bit loose, and the top that comes down and makes sure it stays closed is actually completely off. And then the third thing is we're going to fix this back hinge here because it is also completely off. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to take a little bit of Gorilla Glue. I'm going to try and keep my arms out of the way so you can see it. I'm just going to get a little touch here, and I'm going to put it right on the tooth. Oop. The tooth, I said. There we go. And put it right back in its original spot. Wipe away the excess. And that'll dry clear. You won't even notice it. Next thing we're going to do, we'll just take the excess because I had way too much initially. And get a little more on there. I'm going to take this, make sure it's the right way, otherwise it's not going to look right. Find the original slots. Press it in there. Get the excess away. And there you go. Your front latch is done in about 24 hours, but good start. What I am doing right now is I'm kind of getting a measurement of how much nail I need so it doesn't poke through the back of the lockbox here, and about right there. We'll cut it off there. There's already holes punctured in it, so you shouldn't need too much. These are ribbed, so there's one. And we'll just measure this next one up the same length. And there's two. Next, we will put them in the box. Alright, the next step is hammering the nails in. I traded my nice red hammer for a lighter hammer because I don't need that much force putting pin nails into holes that already exist. So Be a little more helpful if they were longer, but it started. Here we go. I'll finish that up in a second, but we got it started. And when you catch back up with me, I will be completely done with this because the next part is pretty delicate. And after some finagling, I finally got that nailed the right side in. It went in crooked, but wood this old has pretty much already made up its mind. So kind of a strenuous task, but it's in there nonetheless. And if we open it up here, you can see that did a pretty good job measuring those nails. Nothing poked through. We have the latch that's fully operational now. And I think I'm going to put a little padlock on it if it will fit. And there you have it. That is the repair of the Butler Barn Lockbox. The barn was built in 1905. I'm not sure when this was, so we just missed the Victorian era. But it's a cool little piece for maybe some cigars, maybe my coin collection go in there, but anything like this you can pretty much store anything in and you have a little piece of history with it. So my name's Andrew and I appreciate you guys watching today. So I will see you with another video at some point. Bye.